is a Zerbinator Land production. Enjoy.
A little copacetic just because of the sheer fact that I am full.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, my gosh. Eating at that diner. We have a diner right down the street. I love it to death. It is such a delicious one. It's the kind of place you go into and you feel like you're in Cheers because it's everybody knows your name.
Right.
You go in there and we go there, and the cook and the waiter are sitting outside playing like Fortnite together.
What?
I don't know what they're doing. Playing video games. And I said, guys, we're here to eat. And they're like, yeah, go sit down. That's how close we were. I was like, okay, we'll go sit down. So we go sit down and talk to some other people while we're waiting for them to return.
Jeez.
And they did.
That's good.
Like, hey, get your hugs and kisses, sit down and eat. I love this place.
Oh, good. What's it called?
Olympus Diner. So I thought it'd be nice to open the show with a bunch of pictures.
Okay.
I call this segment Pumpkin Pice.
Okay.
It's because I forgot to put the effing S in the beginning of the sentence.
Oh, is that all it was?
Yeah, I forgot to type the letter S and made the second letter in spice the capital P.
Okay.
So I put up a post that said, I'd like to thank Mr. Matt Daly. Matt Daly was the first one he sent me on the Zerbinator Land Facebook page, which you can find. Just type Zerbinator in the search on Facebook and you'll find the Zerbinator Land Facebook page.
Yep.
He posted a picture of the limited edition pumpkin spice Spam.
I thought that was fake.
Is it fake?
It was fake, but now they're actually making it.
Thank you, God. I can't wait to try it.
Oh,
It's going to be delicious. Fry that up with some French toast, cinnamon French toast, and oh my God, you'd be in heaven, dude.
No.
Put it in the middle.
no.
Make a French toast Spam sandwich.
Mm-mm.
Eat that with some pineapple.
Nope. Not going to do it.
One day you will.
No, I won't.
And you'll thank us for it. But I thanked Mr. Daly for giving me the idea of why don't we just open it up and talk about all the wonderful things you can find coming up in the future here when fall finally hits the fan.
Yep.
And I am getting so excited. I mean, everybody's like, hey, summer's not over until September 23rd or 2nd or whatever. But
yeah, too late for that.
The sun's starting to set earlier. You got to turn on the lights.
Yep.
And then with the sun setting early, it makes you sleep. So time's going to go by even faster. And before you know it, it's going to be cool outside and you're picking apples and looking at pumpkins and then deciding what you're going to wear for that fateful night when they change it to Saturday and ruin tradition for everyone.
What?
You know about that? They're trying to change Halloween to Saturday so that everybody can go and not make it the 31st anymore.
Oh, that's weird.
This is the first time I'm 50-50 on the thing. I think it's great because I don't work Saturdays.
Yeah.
I will be working this coming Halloween night, which is Wednesday, but I'm going to have to ask for it off. So I'm going to lose money to spend time with my grandkids going trick-or-treating, which I'm going to love anyway. That'd be more important.
You don't work Wednesday nights?
What's that?
You don't work Wednesday nights?
Hold on. It's a Thursday night.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to take this word Thursday and put it into the sentence back there. That's how I'm going to edit. Thursday. There, I'll just edit that in. I will be working this coming Halloween night, which is Thursday. But I'm going to have to ask for it off, so I'm going to lose money. So I figured we go down these and we'll take turns and we'll just talk about the item. We don't have to say all the stuff that came afterwards.
Okay.
There's 5 to go by. You added one. Thank you very much.
Did.
I added the first one up there.
You did.
And there's 5 to do, not including the number 1, which is going to be Matt Daly's.
Right. Mighty Matt D.
Mighty Matt D, you own the number 1 idea and the number 1 thing because you made this idea and you own it.
It's gross.
So awesome. Limited edition pumpkin spice Spam.
No.
It's fun to say.
It is.
I'm giving that a... So, I'll go... If it's all right with you, can I go first this time?
Well, yeah, because it's yours that you started with.
Oh, that's a good point. Kevin Zerby said, Burt's Bees Pumpkin Spice Lip Balm.
Yep.
I'd be chewing on that I wipe it all over my... I give that a...
I can see that. That makes sense. They have all different kind of flavors of lip balm, so...
When you lick your lips, you're smacking good.
No, it's not. All right, Barbara KP posted the Keurig K-Cups of the Starbucks Pumpkin Spice coffee.
Mm-hmm.
I've never had it.
I've had it at the stores. I have not had it in a Keurig cup.
No.
You say Keurig or Keurig?
I said Keurig, I think.
Me too.
Yeah.
You say Keurig and I say Keurig.
They do have, Starbucks makes a fall blend that I usually like very much. And also, is it Christmas or winter? I can't remember. Holiday, I forget which one. They make good blends for the holidays.
Holiday blend, I think you're right.
Is it holiday blend?
Holiday blend. Yeah, because they don't want to be denominational because they'll get yelled at by Jews.
Not Jews.
Or Christians.
Yeah.
What's wrong with the Christians?
They don't like Starbucks because they took Christmas off the cups.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's Christ's Mass.
Right. But nobody ever said Happy Holidays before.
They've said it before, even way before Starbucks ever existed.
Oh.
I think that's kind of pompous of Starbucks. Make a decision like that without consulting the days of then.
Okay. What's the next one, Kevin?
Stephanie Gerard, my baby Stephanie Gerard, who gave us the Trojan Pumpkin Spice Ultra Ribbed condoms.
Yeah, are these real?
I wouldn't put it past Trojan to make a pumpkin spice ribbed condom. Maybe not ribbed. I would think it doesn't taste so good with ribs.
No.
Because pumpkins have ridges.
Yes. Just like Ruffles.
Not ribs. Ruffles have ridges. Baby backs have ribs.
All right, this last one that I'm doing was one that I posted, a picture I took a couple years ago of a Meineke shop, and it says pumpkin spice oil changes are here.
I want to do something right here on the show.
What do you... No, Kevin, this is from a few years ago. They're not going to be open now.
Just play along, Ferg. Play along. Time zone's the same, right?
Yeah, they're probably closed, though.
Be ridiculous.
They're closed.
This is your neighborhood. You feel relief, don't
It's
you?
not my neighborhood.
That's your area code?
The area codes for the whole state.
Really? You guys don't split it up?
No.
You'd think there would be a answering machine for such a company.
Nope.
Not even a Barney Fife sleeping in the basement or something?
All right, Kev, let it go.
No.
They're not going to pick up.
That's upsetting.
Sorry.
Give me a second.
What do you...
Dude, it's show content. We like show content. 1 second. Okay, here we go.
Are you calling them again?
No, I'm calling customer service.
Thank you for contacting Meineke's customer service department. If you are a customer calling about an experience at one of our locations,
Yeah,
please press 1.
that's it.
If you are...
I'm not talking.
Thank you for calling Meineke customer service. Please hold while we direct you to the next available customer service
God.
representative.
What are you doing?
For quality and training purposes, this call will be recorded.
Yeah, I have to say the same.
Thank you for calling Meineke. My name is Bumi. How can I help you?
Hi, Boomy. My name is Ferguson. I live in New Jersey. This call is being recorded. And last year, they had a pumpkin spice oil change. Will you be doing it again this year?
Okay, let me check if there's any information on that.
Because, yeah, the pumpkin spice oil changes are delicious.
Okay, I can't find any information for now, but I can take down your maybe email address or phone number so that
Sure.
when it's coming this year, then it can be updated.
Yeah, just go ahead and send it to Atari 2600 gamebygame@gmail.com. And thank you so much.
Okay, sir. Would you like to provide your phone number?
Hold on one second. Let me see where it is.
Okay.
571-408-9372.
9372. So that's 571-408-9372.
Yes, and it's about the pumpkin spice oil changes.
Yes. Yes.
Bless you, bless you, bless you, bless you. Thank you, dear.
Okay, sir. Thank you for calling. Thank you.
Bye-bye. Was that the right email address?
No.
Damn it. My thing is she typed it up. Just saying. Now, I did warn her it was being recorded, right?
Yes, you did.
Okay, good.
Oh, my God.
Number one. Our previous co-host, the sweet and delicious Timmy Mack, also posted the sweet and delicious Philadelphia pumpkin spice cream cheese, which I give.
I haven't had it.
They're great. It's delicious.
like I wrote in the thing, I like pumpkin cheesecake, but I don't want this cream cheese on my bagel.
Why not?
Because I just want regular cream cheese on my bagel.
But how can you know if you like it if you've never tried it?
Well, it's basically pumpkin cheesecake, I would imagine.
And?
But I don't want that on my bagel, Kevin.
Pre-recorded live at KMAX Studios right here in New England in the Upper Eastern United States in association with Delaware. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand by. Hello and welcome. Ferg Ferguson. And featuring Sal LaSalle.
Sal LaSalle.
And Bob Sherman.
Hi, my name is Bob Sherman.
And Ferg's mistress, Kafira. Please sit back and please enjoy the show and please stand by. The show is about to begin.
How you doing, my bubble?
Hello, Kevin.
Hello. It's great to be here again with you. Episode 87, titled Summer Spice.
Yeah. Okay.
Welcome to episode 87 of Please Stand By. This, right here, is a comedy podcast about nothing and everything all at once, and it's pre-recorded live in KMAX Studios in the heart of Connecticut in association with Del Mar Valle.
It's me.
And I'm so glad we're here because we're going to be discussing things that really, really will change your life and it will make things better. You know that bridge that you cross when you're going over an empty cavern and you look down and you go, I don't know if I can make it. That's fear.
The rope bridge.
And it's a rope bridge and you're looking down and that's fear. And we're here to be your support.
We're your net.
And your net and your happiness and your joy as you cross that bridge of life and you look out and you go, I can do this.
Yeah.
You want to talk a bit?
Sure.
All right.
This is the time for pleasant discussion in a thoroughly relaxed mood. Don't spring unpleasant surprises. If they have disagreeable news, they'll postpone the discussion until another time.
Spring unpleasant surprise.
Oh.
Sorry, I
goodness.
sprung an unpleasant surprise.
Okay.
I'm sorry about. Hey, tell me about escaping, my friend.
Oh, so we went to an escape room, Sarah and I and my brother-in-law and my niece and nephew in Philadelphia.
This is awesome.
Called Escape the 80s, and it was really a cool place. Basically, I don't really want to... Well, I guess nobody's probably going to go, right? Can I spoil it a little bit?
I wouldn't spoil it just because of the sheer fact somebody listening might be interested in going. And
That's true. That's true. Yeah, but it's weird. This is the first escape room we've been to that only had one escape room. Other ones have like the whole different, like 3 or 4 of them. This one was only the one.
They normally try to, since you've been in there and you've gotten out of it, they try to like update them quite frequently, but I'm not sure.
Oh, okay.
When it was updated. So I don't want you to give it away yet.
Right.
I don't know. It's up to you.
But it's based on the 80s, and they have like a Max Headroom character that helps you during the game. They have a. I can tell you that there's a video store that you have to look through.
Yeah,
which is really cool. And then there's kind of a toy store you have to look through. And if you make it to the end, they have a bunch of outfits that you can wear, so you can take the picture, which I posted on my Facebook page.
I didn't see it.
You didn't see it?
I gotta stop following these stars. I'm following and I'll come back to you. I swear I'm not trying to change subject, but I just started following Josh Sneed, who is a comedian that I find very extremely hilarious. He's pretty fresh.
Okay,
he's a new kid in town, and he's playing around. But I'm following these comedians, musicians, music things, Tascam, Elise's, the Yamaha keyboard company, and all, Roland, and all these things. That's all I get now. Is this constant that?
Oh yeah. Well, they want to sell you stuff.
My friends have disappeared. Yeah, exactly. Because they don't want to make less money on Facebook.
Right.
So obviously, I need to pay attention. All right. So the picture that is there, you know what I'm going to do is ask your permission.
Yeah.
Can I make that the show picture?
Sure.
I'm going to ask your permission first.
Okay.
Ferg.
Yes.
May I make that the show picture?
No. The one thing that was really cool about the escape room was that I got to play Atari in there.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
In the thing?
Yeah, they had an Atari hooked up to the old console TV, and I got to play a game.
Was it an old Atari, or was it like the new one?
No, it was an old Atari.
God bless them for being authentic.
Yeah, it was very cool.
Oh, wow.
But we had fun.
So that was just you and Sarah?
No, me and Sarah and my brother-in-law and my niece and nephew.
That's right. Yeah. Oh, those kids must have loved that.
Yeah, they like it.
They get the feel of living in the 80s?
Yeah, I guess you could.
Did they get it?
Well, they didn't know what it was like. I don't know if they got a feel of it. They like watching the 80s movies. Did you talk
to them before or after?
No, in other words, we don't.
When
we
you were
don't
in
talk.
the car going there,
we don't talk about that stuff.
I didn't think so.
No.
When you were there going on the way, did you say to the kids in the car, "Guys, do you know what it's like to live in the 80s?" And then they were like, "What the hell are you talking about?" And then you do this, and then afterwards they're like, "Yes, I totally know what it was like for you to be in."
We didn't really think about that. We played the Spotify game on the way up there. You want to know what that is?
Sure.
Well, we each pick a song on Spotify, and then we'd listen to it.
Yeah,
all 5 of us in a row. So I introduced the entire car to Dog Police by Dog Police, which was sensational.
I'm surprised you didn't play that Shark song.
Which one?
The Shark song that's so big nowadays.
I don't know that one. I was trying to stick to 80s.
Oh, so the guys were definitely traumatized by this, or did they really enjoy it?
They liked it.
Good.
Yeah. Then we went to a diner afterwards, a good diner.
Was it an 80s diner?
No, it was not.
Was there anybody that were 80 years old in the diner?
There could have been, yeah.
That counts.
Yeah.
That would make it whole.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, about 80 pounds of hash browns, I think, altogether.
Oh, heavenly.
Yeah. So tell me about your itchy cookies, Kevin.
All right, we'll start with I went camping.
Yeah, how was that?
Oh, it was beautiful.
Good.
Beautiful. No rain, no farting in my face. We had a good time. If you guys want to know what that's about, go back like a year ago.
Yeah, last year.
And listen to the first tent we had, and then we bought a newer tent.
Good.
Actually, it's 2 years ago because of the newer tent we used last year.
That's right. That's right.
This year, it was, sleeping was a little hard because Shelly didn't bring our 2 mattresses like I hoped she would. She only brought 1 queen mattress, which meant we were together.
Oh.
And I don't fit on a queen mattress by myself.
Is this an air mattress?
Air mattress.
Oh, yeah, that's the worst because you're always bumping each other when you move.
Right. One of you moves and the other one flies off and lands in the lake or something. And but there's not enough room even for me on a queen size mattress. If we both had queen size mattresses on each side of the tent, that would have been
How big is this tent, Kevin?
8-person tent.
Oh, God.
Which means it fits 2 of me.
I hear you.
And I was really comfy. It was okay. The hardest part is the fact that I had to use the bathroom like 10 times. Now, Shelly brought a porta potty. I tried to use this porta potty, and I had to squat like a samurai warrior to use this puppy because I can't sit on it or else I'll never get up. It's basically a 5-gallon bucket with a toilet seat.
Oh, God. Gross.
So, and guys, men can't use the toilets from 1950s, just the plain circles, because your dinghy is going to touch something and it just totally turns it off from peeing. It's just,
what are you talking
it doesn't
about?
work. Well, people with proper size, Ferg.
I don't understand. What are you touching?
The little, my dinghy is touching the edge of the seat. I hate that. It's disgusting. I don't know what's on the edge of that seat. I don't want to. I'm handicapped toilets.
You got to wear flip flops, Kevin.
The perfect size. That's terrible. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. So I'm trying to squat over it like a samurai warrior, like a sumo wrestler.
Sumo, yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. I didn't sit there holding a sword trying to pee. That's every time a drop hit. Whew, no. And I'm tinkling, and it's just like getting all over the seat and everything. I was like, this is ridiculous. So I clean off the seat, and I go out in the woods and pee like a man. And as I'm tinkling, I felt this thing crawl up my leg, and it bit me in the nuts.
Hold on one second, Kevin. What? The VCR.
Hi, Sarah.
Press the button.
That's not Sarah. That's a nephew.
Sarah, did you? Oh. I think you have to press the TV selector underneath the TV. Okay. Sorry. Okay. Sorry.
What was that? Video games for the kids?
They're trying to figure out how to work the DVD player.
Ooh.
Okay.
So,
I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry. No, that's fine. Nothing bit me in the dick. I made that up.
Oh.
So I go outside and I pee in the woods like a real man. Feel the wind on my nuts. Just a beautiful sensation. Love nature. So come back to the tent, get back in there, climb over my wife. And each time I have to get out to climb over Shelly, and poor thing, she's sound asleep, and all of a sudden...
Why didn't you sleep on the outside then?
I tried to the next night.
Oh, okay.
But that's not normally how we sleep in regular bed, so I felt all out of place, and I couldn't do it. So I said, can we please switch sides? Yes. Second night was a lot easier.
That's good.
So we go to take down the tent, and we go home. Beautiful. I come home, and I start eating these new cookies. I love Vortman cookies, and they are peanut butter and wafers, sort of like Keebler's wafer.
Oh, yeah.
Fudge covered wafers. I love those things. And I forgot what they call those. Do you know what they call those? Something sticks. Fudge sticks.
Oh, fudge sticks, yeah.
Fudge sticks by Keebler's. These are peanut butter covered fudge sticks. And I thought for sure I was allergic to them because I woke up with hives the next morning.
Really?
Yeah, look at my hands.
Oh, my goodness.
So then I realized this isn't hives. And I gave away a whole other bag of cookies.
Oh, no.
And to make sure, I ate like 6 more the next night just to test it to see if I get hives again.
Yeah.
And they were worse.
Uh-oh.
And my bottom was all messed up too. And I figured maybe that's from all the cookies. And now the bottom itches and the top itches. Well, it turns out that when I was taking the tent down, I must have touched poison sumac because now I got poison ivy all over my hands.
Yeah.
And all over my bum.
That sucks.
Thank God it's not anywhere else. And boy, did I try. I tried. Because we've been home Sunday night, Monday night, Tuesday night, Wednesday night, Thursday night. Luckily, still on my hands.
Wow.
Tonight's still young. We don't know.
Okay. Doesn't it take a few days to come up? I forget.
No, I can every night. I can get up there.
Okay, Kevin.
What are you talking about? No, it's just, so I must have gotten poison. And what I did was when I took down the tent, I think I brushed my hands.
Yeah.
When I was trying to get the pegs up. It's like I got poison ivy in my hands, itching like crazy. Luckily, Shelley has leftover hydrocortisone, horticultural zone.
Yeah.
Lotion, 2.5. So I've been smearing. In fact, I'm going to do it right now.
Oh, good.
You know what? It smells so good. It smells like suntan lotion.
Does it? Coconut?
Yeah, look at that. Just a little dab will do you.
Yeah. It sucks it's on your hands, though.
Yeah, because when I use the mouse, it itches. When my nose itches, and every single time I go to scratch, I'm afraid of shoving anything.
I know.
It's even in between my fingers, these little tiny bumps. It's terrible. All right, so that's enough of my talking a bit. You ready to go onward? For
I'm ready.
News and commentary?
Yeah, commentary.
Commentary? Here we go.
Here we go.
We've got all the news right here. Don't go away.
We've got all the news right here, so don't go away.
Right now, we have all the local news and interesting facts and fiction you can find. Can you tell us about this fictional band, the Beatles?
Yes, I can. Should I wait for the drop or no?
Oh, yeah. Give me a second here. Hold on 1 second.
The Beatles spectacular is really moving. The Beatles.
Go ahead, Fergie.
So August 8th was the 50th anniversary of the photo of the Abbey Road cover by the Beatles. And they announced that they were putting out a box set of Abbey Road for the 50th anniversary. And that will be out next month at the end of the month. And they are having a remix, which I'm not so excited about. But there's 2 discs of unreleased stuff, which I have some of it on bootleg, but the quality is really terrible. So I'm looking forward to hearing it in much better quality. And there's some stuff on there that's not been released on bootleg even. So I'm looking forward to hearing that stuff.
The release of the bootleg, are you talking about the string section of something?
No, they had like different mixes of the medley that were released on bootleg in the
demos and things like that.
Yeah. So I'm looking forward to it being in better quality for that stuff and hearing the stuff that I haven't heard. It's only 2 discs, which is a lot less than the White Album and Sgt. Pepper, but I'm still looking forward to it.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it myself. The only thing I have a problem with is I heard one of the, from your link that you put up, I heard the mix of something.
Yeah.
And it has that thing where if you listen to it, you can almost visualize a cardboard cutout of each track.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's put together, but it sounds like it's a whole bunch of different things. And you can tell that they were recorded then and put together now. Does that make sense?
Yeah. The strings are way too loud too. I thought
the strings are too loud. But that's just it. Everything is so overcompressed.
Yeah.
Like what I do to make this show sound like an FM radio. It's just everything is so compressed that each item compressed in itself just separates it from everything else. Now you can hear everything, which is what they're shooting for nowadays.
No dynamics.
But there's no dynamics, no intonation to the music. Yeah. Everything's a flat level. And it's just super, if you look at the wave file, it's just touching both ends of of the level, you know, and it's all hyper filtered, and it's just there's no feeling to it, and they're killing that.
Yeah.
So this is why I wish that anybody that's related to the producers way
should
back
not
then
do that. Yeah.
should not do it. They need to give it to some up and coming guy who's not sure how to use new equipment, or just give it to Jason Faulkner because he knows how to use the old equipment and make it sound just as good.
I think he likes the Beatles.
Overcompressing. He loves the Beatles. I think you're absolutely right.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm with you. I'm looking forward to hearing it just so I can hear all the individual parts, which I haven't been able to notice before.
Yeah.
But I just wish it was done. I wish it was remixed on the original equipment. That's all they'd have to do.
Well, maybe it's just something that doesn't sound good. I don't know. But I was kind of left a little cold by the White Album. Sgt. Pepper, the remix, I really liked the Sgt. Pepper remix.
I like the remix, but the same thing with you on the White Album. It sounded cut out, everything cut out and overly maximized. The reason that the Sgt. Pepper's was good is because it was made by a man who hadn't died yet.
What?
He didn't die yet. What's his face?
George Martin?
George Martin wasn't gone yet.
Yeah, but he didn't remix that. He was deaf by then too. So he wasn't able to remix. What? Yeah. He didn't remix. His son remixed Sgt. Pepper.
His son did, but I guarantee he got plenty of input.
Yeah, that's true.
from somebody who was sitting right next to him who knew the sounds and knew everything. I wish I had that smarts. I wish I had a mix of George Martin and Mutt Lange. I wish I had their smarts because those two know how to produce a song.
Yeah. So what's your news, Kev?
My news is about a seesaw.
What is that, Marjorie Daw?
No, not at all. And is that an inside joke?
No, you never heard Seesaw, Marjorie Daw. You never heard that?
No.
That's all I know.
I'm kind of skeptical, though. It seems like something you and those boys from Pie Factory would sing about.
No, look it up.
All right, I'm going to, just for giggles. Let's go to Google. Oh, why am I bothering? I've got such a wonderful unit right here in the home.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Google.
It looks like that device hasn't been set up yet. You can do that in the Google Home app.
God, I hate this thing. Ferg.
Yes.
How does it go?
Seesaw, Marjorie Daw.
Hey, Google. What is Seesaw, Marjorie Daw?
According to Wikipedia, Seesaw Marjorie Daw is a popular English language nursery rhyme, folk song, and playground singing game.
Ooh.
Told you.
Well, you don't have to get like that. God, you're like 6 years old. You So a seesaw, Ferg.
Yes. Tell me about it.
Well, what they've done is they've taken Trump's wall and turned it into an amusement park, and I love it.
Wait, what?
They took Trump's border fence.
Yes.
These two California professors installed seesaws across the U.S.-Mexican border for Mexican children and American children to play with. And I think it's great. I do. I think it's wonderful.
I agree.
And so Ronald Rail, the professor of architecture at the University of California of Berkeley, and Virginia Sanfratello, wow, professor of design at San Jose University. San Jose is in California.
Oh, thanks.
But I guarantee you, Sanfratello came from Mexico. With a name like that? What do you think?
I don't know, Kev.
What do you think of his name? Do you think it's Mexican?
It doesn't matter.
Yes, it does. It means that both America and Mexico work together to make something. I think that's important.
Jesus.
Don't you? The wall became a literal fulcrum for U.S. and Mexico relations, and children and adults were connected in the meaningful ways on both sides, with the recognition that the actions that take place on one side have direct consequence on the other side. Beautiful sentence.
Yeah.
It's very true. I have to go with Mr. Fratello. Fratello sounds kind of Italian now, like he makes a really good sausage.
That's Abe Froman.
You so an asshole. So I think that's awesome. I love it.
Cool.
I think it's great.
Very good.
And did you see the video there with there's a Mexican gentleman with his hat, and he's holding his hat going, yeehaw! And
oh, really? No, I didn't see that.
On the other side is this person from California just like, yeah, man, we're playing. And they got nice little bicycle seats and little handles. And
that's cool.
It's very cool. And the kids are playing. I think that's really nice.
Good.
Gives them something to look forward to when you're trying to get into America and you're looking for freedom and happiness and place for a good job, something you could feed your family. And oh, look. A seesaw. Well, that's much better. All right, you ready for our quick interview?
Yes.
Okay, here's the interview, buddy.
Okay.
This interview is very important because it's one of my bosses, Ted, at where I work. Yeah, he did it.
And now, Zub's interview, short and sweet.
I'm here with my boss, one of my many bosses.
Remember, your job's on the line right now.
I'm going to give him the quick interview.
5.
Favorite time of year and why?
I have to say spring.
It's the first spring anyone has ever chosen.
And the reason for that is because I'm a cheap bastard and I don't have to run the air conditioning or the heat.
Smart. What about fall?
Fall's good too. I'm fine with fall. There's a period in fall that works for me.
But mostly spring.
Yeah, you got the leaves coming back, and you're getting out of the depression of winter, and my electric bill goes down. So, yeah.
Good point. We'll go straight to the most important. Simpsons or Family Guy?
Well, I've heard in your interviews in the past that you have a preference here, and I'm going to go against it and say Family Guy.
What? Couldn't believe it.
I used to watch The Simpsons religiously years and years ago.
You stopped believing.
I stopped believing. Somebody told me that Homer's not a real person. And,
no, he is.
No, and I've been lied to.
He's standing right in front of you.
Oh, yeah? Well, yeah, I guess you got that yellow thing going on. You probably should see a doctor, though.
Yeah. Oh, that's not good. 3. After all these years, which would you prefer? A game of Portal or a game of Zelda?
Oh, Zelda all the way, no question.
Perfect answer. 2. Favorite breakfast? Sausage? What would you like with your breakfast? Sausage or bacon?
Well, you see, I haven't seen a breakfast food in probably 15 years, because I'm normally up until 4 a.m.
Jeez.
I ate one big meal. That's it.
What would that?
If I had to choose between the two, I would say sausage.
Oh, no, we were looking for Scrapple.
No. I don't even know what the hell that is.
Well, I'm glad we're alone, because this question is very important. 1. Ted, number 1. Do you love me?
Always and forever.
Oh, I love you too, Ted. Oh, gosh. All right, let go, Ted.
Too low, Kevin.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Jeez.
Thank you, Ted. You would love Ted because he is a huge Beatles fan as well.
Oh, really?
Big time Beatles fan. Right, Ted?
The Beatles!
That's right, buddy. He loves them. I'm not as big as a fan as I want to be. Sometimes when I hear the Beatles come on, I'll change the station. Is that bad?
No.
I want to be more of a fan, but it's like I've heard it all.
It's okay, Kevin.
No, it's not. Do you ever do that? Do you ever get sick of them?
No.
There's something wrong with it.
You're all right.
I guess. I want to be cool on Beatles stuff. I think you should do the Beatles song by song podcast, and then I'd love it more. No, album by album. That'll be a shorter set.
That's already been done.
Who cares? People do stuff all the time.
Yeah.
All right, brother. Are you ready to do some music?
Yes.
Let's do this.
Oh.
Like you forgot.
Music.
Hold on, I forgot to turn on my colors. I totally forgot. I wanted to let you know something tonight.
Okay.
That has not been discussed in I am a professional conga player.
Oh, okay.
I took courses over the years and have learned to play. I have played with the London Symphony.
Oh.
Yeah. I did 3 Broadway appearances for West Side Story, playing Maria when you play congas.
Uh-huh.
And I have played for the Queen of Yorkshire.
Wow.
During her inaugurational dance.
Very good.
So, yeah. So tonight, Floor, please stand by. I'm going to do a special performance called Smell Ferg's Taint. Here it is. Shh. Ferg? Shh.
Yes.
This is SMT or Smell Ferg's Taint. He's... I smell it! Smell Ferg's paint. Smell it good. Smell it good. Smell. Ferg's tank now. Tank. Thank you.
You very good.
Thank you. Ay, 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 ay. I take my playing very seriously.
I see that.
Could I teach you how to play the congas?
No, I'm good.
You just hit these beautiful skins.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Hey.
Yes?
I'm sorry. Are my undies showing?
I can't see them.
Would you like to?
No.
Hey!
Oh, no.
You want to make a seafood palette?
A seafood what?
Palette.
How would I do that?
Well, you bring your mussels back, right? To my place, and I show you my clam.
All right.
Hey, one more.
One more.
I go home.
Yay.
Hey, are you a rainstorm?
No.
Because I'm soaked. That one sucked. Goodbye.
You know what's the worst? Is I'm looking down and Jerry's just sitting here like... He's just staring at me. This is what I see.
Oh, Jerry. Hey, buddy.
Say hi, Jerry.
Oh, so cute.
Speak.
Oh, he's purring. He's like, put me down, right, please.
Yep, see you later. So what did you listen to there, Fergus?
I listened to Sing Along with Los Straitjackets. I think I've talked about Los Straitjackets on the podcast before.
You have talked about them before.
Yep. The Christmas album, right?
I think so, and I think I actually downloaded it because of you.
Oh, okay. Okay. So they're basically like a surf rock instrumental band.
Yep.
And they dress up in luchador masks when they play live.
I love it.
And on this album, they actually had a bunch of different singers play with them. Mark Lindsay from Paul Avery and the Raiders was on here.
Wow.
Nick Lowe actually doesn't sing. He plays the bass on one of his own songs that he played the bass on originally, which is kind of weird. Oh gosh, I can't remember. Lee Nash from Sixpence None the Richer sings End of the World by Skeeter Davis. The version of Black is Black by Raul Malo is I think I like it better than the original. It's really good.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I am recognizing all of these covers that they're doing on this album.
Yeah.
It's like this is an entire cover album. This is pretty awesome.
Exactly.
Back is Black. I can't. Black is Black. I'm sorry. I thought that was Back in Black.
Oh, no.
That would have been awesome to hear, though.
Yeah.
I'm interested in getting this one now, too. I'll have to look for this on YouTube and see if
check it out. It's really, I really like them. They're really good. And I think they're actually touring with Nick Lowe right now. I think they're his backup band.
Nick Lowe, I know Nick Lowe.
Yeah,
least, but
Cruel to Be Kind.
Yeah, that's right. Mm-hmm. And the Trashmen, too.
Yes, the guy from the Trashmen sings. It's not a lot of vocalizing, but you could tell it's him.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I like that.
It's very cool.
And this came out in 2001?
Yeah, very old.
Very sweet.
Yeah.
I picked something that's older.
You did?
Oh, yeah.
When is it from, Kevin?
Well, this was from 1984.
Oh.
Came out March 13th, 1984, recorded in July of 1983, and when I was 13 and you were 18. The name of it is Heartbeat City. Can you tell me what band did it?
The Cars.
That's absolutely right.
Yeah.
This album is the fifth studio album by the American rock band The Cars.
Mm-hmm.
It was released on March 13th, 1984 by Elektra Records.
Yes.
The band produced the song along with Mutt Lange.
Oh, I didn't realize he produced it.
Yes, sir. Well, that's why it sounded so damn good. That's why I mentioned Mutt Lange earlier, because of the sheer fact that I'm probably making all this up to sound cool as if I knew that too. Some of these singles made it definitely on the radio even before the album got airplay. What? Some of these songs got airplay before the album was released. And it's Drive, and you might think those puppies were in the top 10 already.
Yep.
Even before this album was released.
Is Magic on this album?
Magic is on this album. Hello Again. Every song is like a number one.
Yeah.
Why can't I have you? Oh. Rico Kasich. Benjamin Orr, Timothy Hutton.
Timothy Hutton? What?
These are all people on the album.
Timothy Hutton's not on the album.
I know. Forget it. He did the video. I'm just reading things and saying shit. Hold on. Benjamin Orr, Rico Kasich, and we got the other two guys.
Three guys.
The other three guys are also in that band.
David Robinson.
And?
Oh, crap.
Elliot Easton.
Elliot Easton.
And Greg Hawkes.
Oh, yes.
Greg Hawkes played keyboards, vocals, and Fairlight, baby. Fairlight is one thing that I love because Fairlight is an thing that I got for Reason, and I got every sound that Fairlight had. So it's really cool. Yeah. CMI programming. Let's look this up, just for a quickie. The Fairlight Series 2 came out in 2011, but the original, 1979.
Oh.
It's a digital synthesizer, sampler, and digital audio workstation introduced in 1979. And I have this for a reason. I love it so much.
Cool.
You can do anything.
That's good.
You just turn a knob and it shows a little diagram of the sound changing and morphing. And I love this kind of stuff, but I wish I was smarter on it. Boy, I'd be rich. But I love this album. Please check it out. If you haven't gotten it, I don't see why.
It's a great album. I think
anybody our age was issued it at birth. And it's just an amazing album to have. And I can't have summer without listening to it's magic.
Yeah.
Every year I put it up and say tradition on a video. I say tradition.
Our band did Magic.
Did you?
Yeah.
The only song, I think I told you this, and I think you told me this before because I remember telling you this part, that we only did the what's that song where the one that goes bam.
Oh, yeah. Just what I needed.
Just what I needed.
Yeah.
My job was to sing harmonies and then play the keyboards.
Yeah, we did that too.
Yeah. Oh, well, isn't that just hunky dory? Congratulations, Ferg.
Thanks.
Yeah, let's go on to games. Anything else you did that better than I?
Probably most everything, yeah.
Did you play any video games?
Left, right. Shoot. Oh, no.
Go ahead.
So I talked about the Pete-a-thon last time, the Pain in the Ass-a-thon that Geekade.com does every year. This is the fourth year? I think it's the fourth year. They raised, I think, over $3,700, which is awesome.
Congratulations, guys.
For colon cancer. You can go to geekade.com if you still would like to contribute.
That's to prevent colon cancer, right?
To prevent colon cancer, right? Yes,
okay.
Yes.
I just make sure they're not spreading it around.
No.
Very well.
So the thing at Pain in the Ass-a-thon is you play pain in the ass games, whether they be good games that are hard or bad games that are impossible to play. Chris and I played Raiders of the Lost Ark for the Atari 2600 because it's kind of an obtuse game. It uses 2 joysticks, which is unusual. I think it was the first game to do that.
Obtuse used in 2 shows. Congratulations.
Well, it is. We had fun. We had a 2-hour block, and we figured we would beat it in about an hour and have an hour to play other Atari games, but that was not the case because I kept screwing it up.
Oh. Hey, you tried.
We tried. Chris had fun, so I was worried that he was mad because I kept screwing up. Anyway, I was in charge of the stuff that Indiana Jones was carrying around, and you use the joystick to move and select it, but if you press the button, it drops the item. And it drops it where you originally picked it up. So I
go
kept
all the way back and pick it up again.
Yes, yeah, you couldn't do that.
I played this before and I didn't remember that.
It's a weird game. I think I got a better appreciation for it playing it with Chris though this time.
Yeah,
because I've never beat it, so I have to. It's one of my life goals now is to beat this game at some point.
It's a good goal to have.
It is, and I also if you check out Shoot the Moon Stitches on Twitter and Facebook and what's the other one? Instagram. I won that's Chris's wife, Karen. She did a bunch of cross stitch stuff.
Yeah.
So that you could bid on for each of the games. And I won the Indiana Jones one.
Oh, sweet.
So it's really cool.
And God bless the work she's doing too, because that's pretty cool when you got a husband and wife team kicking it like that.
Yep.
I really appreciate that.
And her dad is why the Pedothon was started. So
that's right. I remember you saying that.
Yep.
My wife and I don't really work together well on anything.
Oh, no.
Except the restaurants when we go there and eat.
Yeah.
We eat very well. But now we hardly even talk anymore.
Oh.
Yeah. I haven't seen her in 3 or 4 days.
Oh, where is she?
Hell if I know. The last time I saw her, I think our words were something like, yeah, well, you do things too. You do things too. And I haven't seen her since.
Yeah.
So
you did talk on Facebook today about some kind of cream, didn't you? Or was that yesterday?
And I don't quite follow you. And I'm afraid to. But I would say I miss her, but then again, no, not really. It's nice and quiet.
All right, Kev. What did you play?
With myself.
Since you have all this free time now.
All this free time. And with the poison ivy on my hands, isn't it really more like scratching? I'm playing... My wife and I are fine. Shelly, we love each other, right? I played Grand Theft Auto 5. Finally.
Yeah.
Finally went on sale. I'm playing it. This game is loved by 451,774 people.
Mm-hmm.
With 8,175 people mixed on that opinion.
Oh.
This game came out April 14th, 2015 by Rockstar North and Rockstar Games. I'll tell you the backstory.
Okay.
Well, you can enjoy the video provided there from the link.
All right.
While I go on. When a young street hustler, like all of us, a retired bank robber and a terrifying psychopath find themselves entangled in some of the most frightening and deranged elements of the criminal underworld. Like you do. The U.S. government and the entertainment industry. They must... I'd read all this if I could see it, but apparently it disappears and I can't get any more than that. So check out the game. It's really cool. Why would they bother doing that?
There's got to be a thing over there.
There's nothing to scroll.
There's not. You're right.
That's all I get?
Huh.
Gee, I just might pay for the whole game then. I just want to pay for what I saw. So
that's weird.
Right now it's $29.99. I bought it for $14.99 on sale.
Nice.
And I love this game. I see why people are loving this game so much. There's so much you can do in this game. Just for giggles and poops, I got on a train. The train. And I just sat down on the train and I took a nice ride around. And I keep telling Shelly, the game is so dark. It's just about sexual content, drugs and alcohol, bad language, very mature humor. There's a lot of gore. There's a lot of nudity and intense violence. But it's such a beautiful game. I'm sitting on this train looking at all of the delicious work that they did by making the terrain, making the nature, making the animals that run around, the cityscapes, the lighting, the cars are beautiful. Everything is just wonderful. And then as soon as you get off the train, the first thing you hear is, "Hey, motherfucker! What you doing, bitch? Yo, man, you want some drugs? Hey, man, I'll suck your dick for $1.
Oh, God.
And I'm like, what the hell? What happened to all the beautiful animals and the beautiful terrain?
It's not that kind of game, kid.
So I pull out my AK-47 and I just go to work. And Trump wants to end video games because do you think things like this could actually cause kids to go nuts and buy guns and go out and start shooting people?
Well, if the kids are playing it, then that's their parents' fault.
I agree. But do you think something like this would entice children to be like, I want to see what it's like for real?
I don't think so.
I don't know. I'm 50-50. I would think if you like when I was a kid, I loved the Dukes of Hazzard.
Right.
And Chips, ridiculously loved them. So I played with my Matchbox cars, and I always wrecked them. And I always took hammers to them to make the cars look like dents and stuff. And then I would be like, douche.
Yeah.
And I bought these little plastic smash-up derby cars that were remote control and crashed them into each other. And you put them back together and do it again and again and again. And then I got older, and I got my first car.
And do you do that?
Well, my first Buick that I had, me and my buddy used to get in the car and take off around town.
Yeah.
And late at night. And back then, this is like late 80s, early 80s still, 86, 87, 88. And so 87 and 88. And I'm driving this Buick LeSabre, which was in 1984. And I'd drive pretty scurry. I learned how to do the pull up the handbrake and turn the corners.
Oh my gosh.
And I did some, watching some tricks on other shows, and and we used to go up to the top. We had these huge divots at the top of our street because they wanted the water to come down because it was such a high area. So they made these wells in between streets where they could come down. Well, if you went fast enough, you could get air.
Oh yeah.
But my point being, I used to drive crazy because I wanted to be like that. And I'm thinking, nowadays, these kids don't grow up with a positive message at the end of Dukes of Hazzard or Chips. You grow up with, hey, motherfucker, I'll suck your for $1. Come on, it's time for bed. Okay, I'll turn it off. And then they become teenagers. I don't know. There could be a little bit of a thing there. But I'll tell you what, when the games go on sale, I still buy them. So it's... I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah.
What do you think? Please say something. Please speak.
No, I don't think it has anything to do with it.
Really?
Yeah.
This is strange. This is weird. This is where you and I actually turn tables.
Yeah.
That's interesting. I would really think that you would agree with that.
Yeah.
But that's neat. And thank you for answering. I want everyone to please recognize the chair that this gentleman, first of all, Ferg answered. And that he definitely... And let's thank Ferg for having an answer. Thank you. Okay, I'm done.
Okay.
I am proud of you, though. Thank you. I was really like, I don't know. So, hey, it's time for the ending song choice. Let's kick this old school like we always do, and I'm sure everybody knows I just mumble until the thing starts.
I found a treasure house of music. The sound engineer is ready. The musicians are set. Now examined and found flawless, it is recorded for you by the world's greatest artist.
I have something up my nose.
Oh, no.
Tonight's song editing choice is...
Wait, you didn't say who the greatest artist was.
Oh, so sorry. Tonight's greatest artist is me. The Zerbinator. I'm going to end it with She's Leaving Home out of respect for the Abbey Road cover 50th anniversary. I really thought it was Abbey Road 50th anniversary of the album.
It is.
Oh, well then I thought the picture, it was just for the picture.
Well, that's when they released the information that the album would be out on that date.
Sneaky.
They had some kind of weird thing outside the studio that day. Like a bunch of people crossing the crosswalk.
Wow. So that's what they call a teaser, Ferg.
Yes.
That's what they call promotion. I'm going to do
something I don't know about.
Yeah. She's Leaving Home.
Okay.
It's a cover I did of a Beatles song that you'll actually find on another fine album, Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band.
Right.
I wonder if that's how they introduced it when it was like, back in the days of old radio. What you're about to hear now is a long-haired British band, Sgt. Pepper's Lonely. And they stopped. Just Hearts Club Band.
Maybe.
Sit back and enjoy. We'll be back in the top 10 with the weather and time. Right here on W. Oh My God. So, again, with the warning of the ISB, IHTN, BIC.
I forgot what that means.
It means I sing because I have to, not because I can.
Right, I forgot.
And I live by that. One day I'll spell that out. How would you read that?
Let me look.
It's Binnenbick. It's German.
It's Binnenbick, yeah.
Yeah. It's Binnenbick.
It's Binnenbick.
I sing because I have to, not because I can. So it's now time. I'm sorry it's over. I'm really having a good time, and we're getting done mighty early.
Yeah, well, we started on time.
Wow, I hope it's not a super short show.
It's over an hour.
Should we discuss something? Well, how much do we have recorded? I want to give the guys what they owe.
It's over an hour, yeah.
65 minutes?
Yeah.
So if I shorten it, it's going to be less than that. We got to talk about something for at least 5 minutes.
Like what?
Does it itch after a shower? When you take a shower, do you sweat down there and it makes it itch sometimes?
Sure.
How come right after you take a shower, down there it stinks to high heaven as if you didn't wash a thing?
I don't know what you're doing, Kevin.
Maybe I'm forgetting to wash that area.
I think so, yeah.
Sometimes after I take a shower, though, I don't dry off completely. And I don't know if I'm in a rush or it's an MS thing.
That's not good.
And then so I get dressed and then the clothes stick to my body. And I have trouble walking because it's like,
yeah,
things pull.
Chafing.
Yeah.
You got Gold Bond?
I was going to say, do you ever put powder on that area?
No.
Oh, no. I was afraid to cake up.
Yeah.
Or since I wear shorts to work and they're always black uniforms I wear, I'm going to have a bunch of powder down there.
Yeah.
And it'll look stupid.
Yeah.
And everything will clump out. Okay, we've eaten up 2 minutes.
All right, so I listened to this. I just started listening to a podcast called I'm Fat.
Oh, cool.
It's two fat guys who talk about food and different stuff. And they mention compression shorts quite a bit, but I don't really know what those are. Do you know what they are?
Not a clue. I would think it's something that compresses your fat so that you don't look so fat.
Well, they said it has something to do with chafing, so I don't know. But they use Gold Bond quite a bit, so.
See, I can't do that. I'd be afraid like clumps of crap will come falling out.
Yeah. You don't want to make more cheese down there.
We've got 2 minutes to go.
That's right. You have to watch it.
Have you ever farted so hard that it hurt?
No.
You've never all of a sudden just like blasted something out and you're like, oh!
No. You should see a doctor about that.
Well, my grandson did it this weekend.
And it hurt?
While we were camping, he goes, ah! And I was like, I've done that. But
you're doing it wrong, man.
It's just sitting there and I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe my grandson didn't do it. I thought I did. Maybe it was me.
It was you.
That's 5 minutes, but still we have like 40 minutes to talk. Should we do another show?
No. No, it's hot up here, Kevin.
Oh, okay. Then let's go ahead and let you say what you're going to say.
All right.
What
the fuck is the point of the damn thing in the pen if you can't fucking make it the fucking...
What are you doing?
I got it.
Won't you please join us next time with Ferg.
Why did it have to be snakes?
Wednesday morning at 5 o'clock as the day begins. Silently closing the bedroom door, leaving the note that she hoped would say more. She goes downstairs to the kitchen, clutching her handkerchief. Quietly turning the back door key, stepping outside, she is free. We gave her most of our lives, sacrificed most of our lives. We gave her everything, money Father snores as his wife gets into a dressing gown. Picks up the letter that's lying there, standing alone at the top of the stairs. She breaks down and cries to her husband, Daddy, our baby's gone. Why would she treat us so thoughtlessly? How could she do this to me? We never thought of ourselves, never a thought for ourselves. We struggle hard all our lives together. She's leaving home after living alone for so many years. Friday morning at 9 o'clock, she is far away, waiting to keep the appointment she made, meeting a man from the motor train. What did we do that was wrong? We didn't know it was wrong. Fun is the one thing that money can. Something inside that was always denied for so many years. She's leaving
Please visit Zerbinator.wordpress.com. Visit Zerbinatorland on Facebook and Twitter. All shows available in iTunes, Stitcher, RSS download, and Google Play. Thanks for listening. Have a good night.